How's it going, guys? I'm Awfully Mr. Girl from Oz. Welcome back to some more Alan Wake. Last episode, we collected Thermo Mug. Yes. Well, collected the Thermo Mug. Had an awkward situation on the bridge over there, but I think I handled it rather well, to be honest. No, maybe that's just me. Okay, there's stuff that way. There's stuff... Oh, no, it's up this way, is it? So that's where we need to go that way, probably, but... I see they're pointing me somewhere. They're telling me to go this way. Oh, here we go. I bet more shit's gonna come out, though. Flare guns. Really? They're really pushing the flare gun. Mind you, I'm more than happy to face crows. Crows are not a problem for me. I'm more than happy to do that. Whereas, you know, baddies and all that sort of thing, I don't want to face them. Right, what... Oh, I see you, buddy. Shaking that ass. Shaking that ass. Oh, that means we've only got, like, 2 more that we're missing.
Mott had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
What the hell? That's just insane. There are so many characters involved in Alan Wake, it's just gone ridiculous now. Do you need to catch your breath, mate? Okay. Is that the way that I have to go up? Right. Oh, I need to kick it down, I get it. Boom! Oh, you're so masculine, Alan Wake. Oh my god. Oh, hello. Ingenious! I love it. Wow! Look at this building. Full of darkness and... I was not wanting to go in there. But there might be another manuscript, if we're lucky. Oh god, do we need to go down this way? Into the deep, dark dungeon? I bet we can't go through that way. Thermo Mug! No! I love it how it's like as if we're trying to knock down a wooden door. But of course, here we go. Whoa. Tom. I miss you. Tom. Wow. Did you write this? I curse you, Thomas Zane. I wonder if how many people actually turned... You talked to me on TV. I wonder how many people actually, like, turn around and see that. Is this their house? Oh, wow. Picked up shotgun ammo, but I don't have a shotgun, but we pick up the ammo anyway. Yeah, I'll go with that. Oh, there's the hunting rifle ammo. More flares. You know, I can never have too many flares. They are kind of handy. Except they actually walk away from it. It's really annoying. It's not like a flashbang where they just all die all at once, you know. It's great. I love flashbangs. If only we could mod them, you know, as in, like, make them ourselves. Like, collect all these things around in the environment and make our own flashbangs. Oh, that would be fantastic. I feel there's something going to happen any second now, so I'm going to have to... Ah! Yeah, I get it. There's a shit ton of them. Oh, crap. No, fuck off! Ah. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really, really hard. Yeah, mate. Yeah, I know you're up there. Did I collect that? No, I didn't. Everything's reloaded. Everything's good to go. I'm wondering if I should just use the rifle because it just kills them so much more quicker. I think I was right in the way that I was doing the flares. I just need to... Here we go. Ready? And here we go. Yeah. I get there's a shit ton of them and this is where I need my flashbang. See, this was just one flashbang and it would have cleared them all. Come on! Where are the others? Whoa! Okay, I nearly got there. Whew. I think I did pretty well out of that. I don't think I wasted a whole lot of ammo then. Just need to run across here. Excellent. Oh, that was good. I was happy with that. That was really good. I just wish I had more flares now. But, flares aren't really that... Oh, I don't know. They're helpful in those sorts of situations. Where do I go from here, peoples? Down... Oh, here we go, here we go. Oh, yeah. Down my mug! Sorry. Forgot about that. I was just like, huh.
I could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat.
Why are we going to Cauldron Lake? I thought we were supposed to go towards the Mirror Peak.
I was close now.
Oh,
I had
I
to
see.
Get there fast. I dreaded what I would find.
I thought we had to go to that fucking peak of a mountain, but it's just a peak that overlooks... Oh, I get...
Are you?
No.
Hey,
I'm here! I'm coming!
no! Get away! Sorry. Please, leave. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just
What?
said we had her to make a play ball. You see? They got him writing for us. Please.
What? Is he possessed? Oh, this is just fantastic, isn't it? Oh my god, Alan! Alan! You bitch, get away from him! No, no, no! What's going on? The darkness took her? Is that the radio guy? Holy. Oh, that's cool. Love the music. Anyway,
Previously
next
on
episode.
Alan Wake, I I'm hunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that writer just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
Yeah, but is this the radio man that saved us, maybe? Or a new character?
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Alice.
There you go, Alan.
Hartman. I fell.
Oh, the
Give
doctor?
you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period.
What?
Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been
Oh, no.
for a while now. The shock of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Bastard.
It's okay, Alan. Just let go.
No, she's not dead. No. No. What a load of crockery. Teapots and forks and knives.
I felt groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I could...
What's my refresh rate on this thing? Graphics. Full screen. Dense documents. Quality, filtering, shadow. I don't know, but
think.
I'm sick of these
Couldn't
lines that
focus.
appear. I'm sick of the fucking lines.
The door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
Of course. Just bust the glass open. No,
Good evening,
no.
Alan. Are we
Get me
feeling
out.
better now?
Yeah, let me out, let me out.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan.
Don't
I
talk to me like I'm a
understand you're
child.
Confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
So are you talking about
This
like this?
corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course. I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together. This way, Alan.
I'm sure it's better than going in front of the darkness. Can I go? I want to go downstairs. No, let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Let me out! Yes! What's around here? A bear? Well, I was hoping for a thermo mug, but we'll go. Can I go through here? Damn it! Fine. I'll
Now,
cooperate.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Beyond this shadow you settle for, there's a miracle illuminated. Thomas Zane, in the memory of a dear friend and a poet. I mean, it'd be nice if it was that simple, that Alice just, died and then we went insane. That'd be nice, but the fact of the matter is it's a horror game! So, of course, it's not true. Wow.
Never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake.
Is
I
that
thought
it
I could
over there?
make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast. Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
I'm gonna make
Alan,
him a
what I'm
believer.
telling you is good news. Right now we're
Damn
in
it.
control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very
Yeah,
natural for you to
throw my
think
mug.
of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I can't
I dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You need to
focused.
work with
Oh.
me. Once you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery. Come along. Let's go inside.
Damn my mug. What the hell's that noise?
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only.
Scary,
You were impressed by my
scary,
trophies when you
scary.
first arrived here. I do love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Yeah,
Fudge.
that's right. I got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay.
Hartman had
Sorry,
mentioned that the
sorry.
power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Elbow strike.
Well, I got the thermo mug. Thermo mug! What the hell is your problem, buddy?
come, Alan. This way.
You know what's really, confronting is the fact that these people, there are actually people like that out in the
Hello.
world.
I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Yeah?
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better. Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Shit's starting to get real now, guys. No way! A second thermo mug? Oh my god! Sorry. Staff? Is it in the staff office? Where did he go? Out here? Read. What's this? The engaging new book by Dr. Emil Cartman, the author of the best-selling Creative Flow, has groundbreaking techniques, engagement therapy, and the flow explained in his own words. Now available in bookstores across the country. Ah. Is he through this way? Maybe? There he is.
Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
We're here to give you the specialized help you need. However, please observe the following. Please ask friends and family to schedule visits beforehand to ensure they don't interfere with your therapy and/or periods of creativity. Also, please respect your fellow patients' need for privacy and personal space, especially when they're engaged by their creative processes. Next. Be patient. Typically, our patients have long-term creative problems and won't be solved overnight. Give yourself permission to take the time you need. Bear in mind that you're voluntarily receiving treatment that has been specifically tailored for you. Engagement therapy and its system method, the flow, work best when you're actively engaged in shaping them. If you have any concerns, please don't hesitate to voice them. I have concerns. I want a thermo mug.
My rheumatism is killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
Hey, fellas.
It wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
He's playing the thing.
Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer. Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm. The Anderson farm. Valhalla! We wrote it all down, lest we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message. Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
My head.
Oh.
Clearing
Sorry.
up. Or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom, got any booze on you?
Yeah, no.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula.
Oh, God.
Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain. Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll. Lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch. She used us all, taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch. And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag. She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does. We're
Alice.
better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep in the darkness of the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and raw. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now,
What the
it was
hell?
already open a crack. And whose fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had to open it all the way, goddammit.
So tired. Built the farm close to the lake. A place of power.
We had parties there, man. You should go there.
Okay. Well,
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant, Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
so who's this Emil fella? We need to find that lady. We need more answers. Those two codgers. Is it her?
Can't wake up. You can't hurt a nightmare because all dreams are only imagination. They're only in your head and they're not there when you wake up. So you can't wake up because I'm in charge now and I don't want to disappear. My nightmare is the publisher people. Made a contribution. And then we end up with mullets in there because they think mullets are funny, but it wasn't supposed to be about mullets, and now it's about mullets. And when it's in slow motion, they call it mullet time because the numbers came back from marketing that mullet time is the hook we needed to go big in the target demographic. And they're not even kidding. They say it all like serial killers with straight faces and smiles. My nightmare is the writers who want to make everything from the characters to the toasters talk all the time and express their feelings so they won't shut up. And the writers won't shut up either because they have feelings too. And I have to listen to them because they're not scared of me. And everyone should just shut up. Shut up. Shut up. But I don't see nightmares anymore because I'm too scary for them. I take 2 pills every morning and 1 with every meal and 4 when I go to bed. And that makes me the scariest nightmare of all.
He's got a really creepy neck. Maybe it's this chick over here that we need to talk to.
Why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room. You can get to your room by those stairs, Wake.
Right, I think that's where we need to go then.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself. It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin.
Oh, fudge!
But it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Oh god. That can't be good. It can't be. So follow these stairs. Oh, there's the patient's room. Right. We'll find out what the story is in the next episode. Like, favorite, and subscribe, guys. That was a really interesting episode. Phew. I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.
Let me out of here! Hartman, do you hear me? I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
No.
Seriously! Do you
Barry?
have any...
Ow! About time!
Barry,
What the hell?
glad to see you.
Thermo mug.